For centuries there have been incidents happening around the world, events being reported that science has no explanations for. There are many places around the globe that have been believed to be possessed due to repetitive paranormal activities. There have been numerous rumors of evil beyond our eyes. Here are some places that will clear your doubts because even the dead tell stories. Queen Mary, Long Beach, California. This beautiful ocean liner spent 30 years at sea before permanently docking in Long Beach. During her tenure, she logged more than 50 deaths, which makes her a truly haunted ship. There have been numerous sightings by tourists who have seen various apparitions and events that could not have taken place normally in a ship that is defunct for over 40 years. There have been reports of being over 150 ghosts in the Queen Mary ship, and going by the regularity in the sightings of these paranormal beings, there seems to be a lot of truth in them. Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary, San Francisco. It is said that the empty cells inside the walls of Alcatraz still home the restless spirits that remain there. The dreaded cell 14D, an inmate died after screaming that a creature was going to kill him. Cell blocks. Many people who have toured the prison have said they can hear moaning and crying coming from these blocks. Al Capone spent his last years in Alcatraz strumming along with the prison's banjo band. Alcatraz is open for tourist visits if you want to find this out. Ancient Ram Inn, England. This 12th century inn is one of the oldest in the Western world. It is believed to have once been a pagan burial ground and boasts that it is haunted by more than 20 spirits, including ghost children and a pagan high priestess. Orbs of these spirits have been photographed by paranormal investigators and the curious. Strange lights have terrified visitors hoping for a peek into the afterlife. Aradale Lunatic Asylum, Australia. Aradale Lunatic Asylum has a history of 130 years, where around 13,000 patients have passed away, tagging this place as haunted. There are tales around people witnessing the presence of the ghost of old Margaret, once held in asylum and tossed out in 1998. People claim to see her wandering in and out the halls of the defunct asylum. There are also certain weird claims of people being oddly touched by cold hands while making their way through the men's surgery wing of the asylum. There are reports which suggest the swishing of cold winds through the asylum blocks, as well as noises of people screaming here and there. Bhangarh Fort, India. 200 miles from Delhi, this abandoned fortress sticks out in the middle of the desert. Legend has it that a sorcerer cast a curse on the area after being rejected by a local princess. Doll Island, Mexico. Discolored plastic dolls hang from the branches of the island's trees, many with missing heads or limbs. Don Julian Santana lived in the area for more than 50 years and began collecting the dolls to fend off evil spirits after he found the drowned body of a young girl in the lake. Following Santana's death in 2001, the island became a major tourist attraction, with some visitors claiming to have seen the dolls move or talk. Edinburgh Castle, Edinburgh, Scotland. This 12th century fortress has seen a lot of history over the centuries. Many different experiences have been reported over the years, including unexplained music echoing through the halls. Some guests believe the music is from the ghost of a piper who once died in the castle. Poveglia Island, Venice, Italy. A short trip from Venice, the beautiful island of Poveglia was a quarantine zone for people suffering from the plague. In addition, the island was used in the early 20th century as an insane asylum. Ghost hunters claim this spot is a hotbed of paranormal activity. The Stanley Hotel, Estes Park, Colorado. This famous Rocky Mountain destination is known as one of the inspirations for Stephen King's The Shining, but it also has its own spooky past. Allegedly, staff has encountered ghosts during their time there, such as a maid from room 217 who is known to pack away guests' clothing when they aren't looking. Tower of London, London, England. Many historic people have called the Tower of London their final resting place. The infamous fortress has been steeped in tragedy for over 900 years, and it's home to many ghostly sightings of English royalty, including Anne Boleyn and Mary, Queen of Scots. These places have therefore convicted the existence of the inhuman and afterlife. It's said that the world outside had its own rules, and those rules were not human. If you live in any of these areas, or have witnessed paranormal activities, or have known alleged rumors, let us know in the comment box below.